Just walked up over this hill. It's pretty nice. It's just cool seeing the lines and layers of the mountains. All right. Water Oak Gap. Okay, it's a fire pit covered up with greenage. I guess there's a few spots around here maybe. Water Oak Gap. Impressing on. Yeah, buddy. I'll be crossing those mountains over there. A level spot. So this is pretty gnarly. Just came down from up there. Boom, boom, boom. I know it's quick, but and then it kind of, let me see if I can walk through it with you. It looks pretty radical. Terrain, man, it's constantly changing. I just caught my toe again. When I'm picking my feet up to walk, the foot that's behind me, I don't pick up enough sometimes, and it catches on a root or a rock, and luckily I've had the trekking poles and I haven't fallen, but gotta be careful. I've stumbled a couple of times. Definitely got to be careful of these rocks. I tell you, when the camera's off and I'm going downhill like this, I'm literally zooming through this area, and I just can't seem to do it and video at the same time. This is too dangerous. I don't want to twist an ankle or tear something and be down for the count. So, gotta hike smart. So I think that's the big boy I gotta go up and over today. I'm just heading down the small mountain that I had to go up today. You go up a small one and down it, and then you're at the base of the big Indian Springs mountain or something like that. I forgot what it was called, Indian something. But it's like 5,600 and some feet tall, so it's pretty up there. So I got a big haul today going up that mountain. And then when I'm coming down the mountain, I think like about 3/4 of the way down is one, at mile 9.1 is one shelter, and then there's another one at 12.5. So we'll see how we feel at 9 and go from there. So, all right, this is some downhill trucking here, so I'm gonna put the phone away and make up some speed while I can, because uphill is slow going. Oh yeah, that big boy. That's the one I gotta go up next, right over there. And then it's got a little thing that goes down. So we just gotta get to the bottom of this mountain and then scale that big mama jama, and we will call it a day. I think I'll definitely stop for lunch, have a nice lunch before I hit the mountain, hydrate up good, be rested, rehydrated, refueled. Give it my best shot. That's all we can do. 85.2. And we got us a little log bridge that they built a nice handle. Look at this. All right. Nice water. Which I'm good on water right. Whoa, look at the shake. Cool, huh? Can't turn it sideways. Alright. I just came off that mountain over there, and this is the big one that I'm on right now that I thought was earlier. It's definitely it. Kind of goes around it and does some switchbacks, and it doesn't just go straight up. So Thank goodness for that. But it's been hard enough already. But this little bit of incline I'm on right now, this is wonderful. So, all right, chugging along. Making good progress. Feeling good. I do need to stop and eat something soon though. Okay, so I'm at milepost 87. Almost summited Standing Indian, whatever it's called. I keep losing my thought on that. So anyway, that's some of the view. I'm not at the top yet, but let me zoom in. Yeah, that's cool. So hopefully there'll be a view at the top. Let's get there. I'm almost there. It's at about 5,500 feet, so it's quite the ascent. This was just a little nook off the side of the trail. So I came up from here, and I'm heading up here. It's got a lot of switchbacks, and the grade is not very steep, which, I mean, it's still tough because it's uphill, but with the grade, it's been totally manageable, so it's been a great day. Yeah. I camped at 81, and I think I said I'm at 87, so that's 6 miles. So I'm halfway into my goal for the day. So 87.3. Still got a couple hundred more feet of incline to go. I think I just got to get to the top of that right there. But, and here's the other side of the... So I'm not on the top, but extremely near it. You can see it's kind of leveled out. So, wonderful. Yes. Kind of hazy. But yeah, that's where we're heading, to the top of this bugger. Another 100, 200 feet, something like that of incline. The grade on this mountain has been totally awesome. So, not that steep. Long trail, but wasn't a lot of that top thigh burning climbing I've been doing. And I'm thankful for that. Wow, let me let you look at this. Beautiful, huh? Even through a phone, not too bad. All right, we're going to spend a minute here. There's a lot to see here. Nice. I hear some people coming behind me. I think it's been the guys I've been hiking with last couple of days. Okay, so I'm at 87.5. The next 3 miles are all downhill. I have summited that Indian Spring Mountain or whatever it's called there. I can never remember it. So anyway, it's all downhill from here. And I think at the bottom of the hill there's one shelter that I think's at like milepost 9.1 or something. So, but I'm feeling pretty good. Today's terrain wasn't that bad, so it was a tall mountain, but because of the grade, it really wasn't that bad. So maybe I'm getting stronger. I'd like to believe it. Still get passed by people, so which is fine. I mean, there's people, they're young people, they're all in shape. So I look at the calves that did last dude that passed me, and they were like, you know, Popeye calves, big rocks, you know. So imagine mine will end up doing that too. So. And then there's these 100-pound girls. If they're weigh anything at 100 pounds maybe at the most, but they're still lugging that pack and flying past me. Then there was an older gentleman. He's probably in his 60s, and he was zipping past me. But he hiked through it. I forgot his name, but he through hiked it a couple of years ago, and he's back doing it again now. So it's pretty awesome. So I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get in better shape. I'm sure this is going to get easier as time goes on. It's just still tough now. I sweat like a crazy. It's the way I sweat. But drinking plenty of water. And I've only been eating food bars so far. I do need to stop and cook. I don't know what my thing is about not being able to stop and take my pack off. I feel like I got momentum. Don't want to give it up. But that's not a smart way to hike. So I'm on my way down on the other side of that mountain that I just climbed up. Not a whole lot of views. It's kind of hazy, but this is what I'm going at. So I would imagine being 3 miles that it's not a straight down, but it's probably an easy grade just like the other side was. So that'd be my guess. Okay, we're rolling. Let's get her done, boys and girls. Back to the trail. All right, I'm at 89.1, still coming down off the big mountain. Kind of a view, not much, but you can see the mountain line. And I'm gonna come back over here. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Beach Gap. So, I've got 3 miles to Carter's Gap. That's where I'm staying tonight. That'll be a 12.5-mile day. So, very proud of myself today. I think it's only like, 12:30 or something, so. Sorry, stranger danger. But yeah, the one thing about today, a lot of miles, but the grade going up that big mountain was nice. It was totally doable with just minimal breaks. So. And on the downhill, smoke the downhill, very fast on downhill. So, and level, I do pretty good. But when it starts going up, Jack, pain. Just a water spot on the trail. Pretty cool. All right, Coleman Gap. I think we're about 1.5 miles away. So we're making good time. It's uphill from here though. I have to ascend this hill, and as soon as I start coming down, that's where the shelter is, or the tent site. So, all right, heading that way. All right, the Timber Ridge Trail. I'm not sure where it goes, but there it is. Here's where I'm going. Here's where I've been. I did it. There she slays right there. Carter Gap Shelter, 93.5. And I left at 81. So it's 12.5 miles. And I did it before 3. I think it's like, 2:30 or something. So I don't have any more miles in me. I'm just going to set up camp, do all the things I need to do, and get clean is on the top of the list. Somebody left their shirt. So. And here it is. Carter Gap. And I get my choice of spots. All right. It looks like there's the actual shelters up here. And if you didn't know that was the shelter, well, hey, shelter. Haven't stayed in a shelter yet. I might at some point, but I prefer my tent. Spread out, have my stuff wherever I need it. All right, the shelter. Man, my feet are sore. My groin is getting rashed on. I need to clean it and take care of that. There's a couple of packs. Somebody's here. All right, this will be my spot. It's the only level place around. So there's a shelter. Lots of bugs flying around. That's annoying.